welcome to Grace, Gratitude, and Generosity, the video ministry of Robbinsdale Parkway United Church of Christ. If you love to get these videos, please like and subscribe this YouTube channel, and more will come. It is such a gift to be here and to be part of this ministry. It's good for my soul to know that folks are watching and being opened up to all of the mystery that exists out in the world and in you. Because the first mystery starts internally. And as we enter into a season that causes us and calls us into a deeper time of wondering what's happening inside us, we get a chance to look at our own needs as far as what it means to be healed and what it means to be healing. How can we show up as a healing presence for others? And what in our own selves needs to be healed? This is the first calling for all of us. And it happens in the experience of Ash Wednesday when we look at these ashes that remind us of our humility, right? That we are from the dirt. We are born from nothingness into somethingness, right? That we come just like everybody else, every thing on the earth, every living creature on the earth, every plant, every rock, every mineral, they all come from nothingness into somethingness. And it's hopefully that great humility reminds us that what happens in our lives calls us into both healing and being healed. We've experienced suffering and pain, and we know that when we're left to our own devices in the midst of that, it's hard. It's hard to really understand who we are. And so we take these wilderness journeys. For Jesus, it was 40 days and 40 nights of fasting in the wilderness, in the desert, so that he could understand his own journey as the healer and his own need to be healed, to open up to the Spirit, to open up to God's presence, to open up to all that is sacred in the world, to find in his own soul, to let go of his need for importance. The temptations drive that experience, his own need for recognition, his own need for power and control, and yet he gives it up. He gives it up through that fasting experience and invites us into that same thing, because the longing of this tradition is for us to find that place where we can be healed and we can be known and comforted in the midst of that, not known in kind of a celebrity way, but just known deep in our soul that we can find that we're worthy of that healing, because all of us are worthy of that healing. And for those of us who have been touched by healing, it is such a gift to know that. Then we get a chance to be there to heal others, to tell our story in that great sense of humility, and to know that there's a source, there's a power out there that is longing for us to be healed, and that our stories are inviting us into that experience. And it happens in the wilderness. It happens in a journey of letting go of some things, of taking on other things, of finding a place where we can be alone in silence with the Spirit and ask the questions of our own journey, like, where is our brokenness? Where is our woundedness? Our sacred wounds are indeed the greatest gifts, because they allow us to know how much we need healing. And from those sacred places of woundedness, we can heal others. This is our greatest gift. If we know that, and that's why I love this season, because it takes us into that place of knowing beyond ourselves that there are some great evils in the world that are calling us to let go, to empty ourselves into a deeper understanding of others, to find in those stories of healing a sense that maybe we need to heal ourselves. Friends, I hope and pray, and I love that we get to be in this community together, to find those deep understandings and how we can move into this place of hopeful possibility. And may each of us find each other on this journey of healing and being healed, because that is always the source of hope and love in our lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And we all find healing somewhere along the way. And I can't wait to hear your stories.